Don't be lazy here with your toes. Your toes are wrapping around behind. Now, a common issue is people take their elbow on the outside of their knee. If Coach Jimmy decides to get underhook on the same side, it's going to give me a lot of problems. So instead, I come here to the inside portion here to where that space in my armpit's blocked off. When I make my angle, I'm looking to offset his hips. And it doesn't happen by pulling on a vertical line. It happens by me rotating. What I'm looking to do is, as soon as I go to rotate, I'm lifting my kickstand foot up in the air and I'm dragging it all the way down. Once this happens, same legs coming to the hip, I'm throwing my hips up, my right toes enter on the opposite butt cheek, my knee covers my heel, and I'm throwing my hips up the best that I can to make sure that I get a good bite on this knee line. From this position here, what we're looking to do to expose this knee line is take our knees into the inside. We're blocking onto his near side hip, making sure that you're taking your hand and you're cupping onto his knee from this position, because the first thing he's gonna wanna do is knee slide out, and we're cupping that. Once we secure this position, then we're good to start stacking and isolating the far side heel. Same way we're setting up the single leg X, but now we're transitioning to Ashigarami. Both are very, very similar. Just one you're standing, one you're on the floor. So shin to shin, grabbing, elbow inside. We hit our rotation. And we pop up to single leg. Once we pop up into single leg X, what I'm gonna do is I'm looking to make this off balance system. So I never wanna go in the first direction. I go in the second direction. Meaning, I'm gonna turn my knees to the inside for Coach Jimmy to fight against it. When he does, I rotate to the outside to cause that effect. Now, once we're here, I immediately bring my chest to the inside position like so. The reason being, if I lean back here, you can kind of see how that separation between my knees and here, he's escaping from here. Instead, leverage here, chest here. Outside hand is looking to grab the Achilles, and I'm stuffing the toes into my armpit. When this is happening, I want to make sure that my arm isn't vertical. Rather, I want my arm to be horizontal here. I want to make sure that I'm stuffing my elbow far enough back to where his toes are into my armpit, and I have a nudge bite right here on his heel. The more that I walk my elbow back, the tighter it's gonna get. Here's the biggest thing. Most people go shoulder down, which drives the knee line up. Rather, when I go down, I replace my elbow with my shoulder. Here, hips come up, chest goes across the mat, and I push in the finish.